With just a couple of months left to go for the Delhi elections, politics has already broken out over pollution as well as the Yamuna River. Remember the yardstick or the deadline which was set by the former Chief Minister of Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal, was that Yamuna would be cleaned up by 2025. Now, each year at this particular time, this becomes a huge controversy. Now, what has now happened recently is that the BJP chief of Delhi, Virendra Sachdeva, went to take a dip at the Yamuna. And now he checked in at the hospital. He's been hospitalized with skin rash as well as difficulty in breathing. The BJP has already made this a big issue to raise the larger point that the promises of Arvind Kejriwal have never been fulfilled. Certainly, the BJP is going to make this one of the main slogans ahead of the elections, which takes place early next year in Delhi, that all the promises which are made by AAP are just up in the air, they are never fulfilled, and therefore the people of the national capital need to think carefully before they go and vote for the Aam Aadmi Party once again. Well, the Aam Aadmi Party has defended itself by saying that there are factors which are beyond their control, which has led to the frothing of the Yamuna. Basically, what happens is that when you go to the Yamuna River, you see a deep amount of pollution, also froth, and that froth is because of the pollutants coming in from many of the factories which is in and around the area. According to the Aam Aadmi Party and the Delhi government, this is where the responsibility of the central government comes in. They also have to implement strict anti-pollution norms, which they are clearly not doing, and they are passing the blame on to the Aam Aadmi Party and the Delhi government. The BJP, of course, is going to refuse to believe this and accept it as well, making the point that if Arvind Kejriwal had promised that by 2025 Yamuna would be cleaned up, then why has the process not even begun? Now, we are also going to see Chhath, which is immediately after Diwali, and during that time, women, of course, go and take a dip in Yamuna, and that is where again this fear spreads that this could give rise to illness, people may fall ill, and how unhealthy is this going to be? It's also going to be playing with the religious sentiments of all those who do Chhath Puja. That's the point which the BJP makes. Clearly, Virendra Sachdeva, if you look at those pictures when he was being hospitalized and he was going in for a checkup and being the main campaign, if one can say, as far as the BJP versus AAP in the national capital goes, him falling ill is going to be a big point to be raised by the BJP once again against AAP and Arvind Kejriwal specifically of the several unfulfilled promises made by the AAP government. The AAP is going to be contesting for the third time round. In fact, it's going to be vying for that place, and amidst a lot of changes which have taken place. Arvind Kejriwal has stepped down. He said the people of Delhi will decide whether he should come back as a chief minister. Meanwhile, Atishi Marlena has taken charge as the chief minister, and therefore this is also going to be a huge litmus test as far as the AAP government goes.